12 Amazon products for women that you didn't know you needed. These are genius. These are so unique. I can't wait to share them with you. They're kind of game changing. I will have everything linked down below in the description box according to the number that you see on screen. So let's get started. Number 1 is Kenzie, and I am so excited that Kenzie's in this Amazon video because now you can get this on Amazon and it's actually at a discounted price. So I've teamed up with Kenzie numerous times on my YouTube channel over the last few years and I love it. And it's honestly one of the most asked about products of me, like of all time. People are so intrigued by this and curious about it. So if you're not familiar with what it is, it's actually the multifunction IPL device, which IPL stands for Intense Pulsed Light. So this is not a laser, it's more light focused. And so it actually sends wavelength into your skin to help with hair removal, which is mainly what I use it for, but it also helps to reduce acne, age spots, helps with skin rejuvenation. So it really does a lot of things. So let me just show you, what it exactly comes with, and then I will share how to use it, and then also the results, because the results are really what you guys are looking for. And spoiler alert, they're really good. So the first thing you want to quickly look at when you open the box is this quick start guide. It's really simple and very, very easy to use, but it does have a skin chart guide, and that kind of tells you what level to use it on based on your skin tone. And just FYI, if you have super, super light blonde hair, this might not work that well on you because it does need to have pigment, like the light needs to kind of grab onto that pigment at your hair follicle. So then we have the actual device and this 9-foot cord, which is really nice because you don't have to charge this up. The cord, you just plug it in like normal, and then it's really long and you can do it in your bathroom, you can do it in your bedroom. Sometimes I do it up here in my closet. So all you're gonna do is plug it in at the bottom, and then you'll see a green button flashing. You're gonna just press that, and then it turns it on, and you'll see some levels right here. So to change the levels from 1 to 5, there's 5 total levels, 5 being the strongest. You just hit the green button on the back and you can change it to whatever you want. Now, when you go to start using this, you're just gonna line it up on whatever area. So you can do this on your legs, you can do it on your underarms, your bikini line, really wherever. You can use it on your face, and you just put it on your skin and hit the button, and then a light will flash. Now, if you're wondering about pain, I am telling you guys, this does not hurt. I use level 5 and it literally feels like a little whoop, just kind of like a little rubber band smack, but not even hard. Like, it does not hurt, at least me at all. Whereas like actual lasers at the salon, like hair removal lasers, those are horrendous, okay? Not to mention insanely pricey. This is such a better cost savings. So this also has a glide mode, and you can just hit the button, hold it down, and it just continuously flashes, and that's how I like to use it on my legs. And you just wanna, go over the area that you wanna treat and use this once a week. You will actually start to see results in as little as 2 to 3 weeks, and full results after 12 weeks. So I love this, my mom loves it, my friends, I know a lot of you guys really do too. And at this point, I've been using it for so long, I just kind of have to maintain my results. So once you do see the full results, you just have to use it maybe once every couple months just to keep it going. But again, it's on Amazon and discounted, so it's normally $249 and it's $50 off on Amazon, bringing it down to $199. So it'll be linked down below. Next we have Boob Tape, which I don't even really have boobs yet. I sure talk about them a lot on my channel. So under this number, I'm going to link, the classic things that if you've been watching my videos, I've talked endlessly about these silicone sticky boobies. So there's like the larger ones, which I love, and then the smaller ones, like the pedal size. I actually found these new versions are like better than what I've ever found before because they're so sticky and so thin. I love them. But my newest, not invention, because I didn't invent this. My newest discovery is the boob tape, because it kind of reminds me of athletic tape, and I'm gonna insert a photo here of like how you can use this. You can use this in so many different ways, and this actually is great for people that are really like a lot larger than me, because sometimes people that are big, like they just don't feel like this gives you enough support. Whereas this, you can stick it all around and it like really kind of conceal it with whatever dress or top you're wearing, but really lift those puppies up. And it's like for your skin. So it's really comfortable. It's completely like conceals everything. It makes it look like you have cleavage if you want it. Like there's so much you can do with this, and it's really inexpensive. Next we have this contraption, which I was very, very skeptical about, okay? I was. And I saw somebody on Instagram use it and it worked so well. And so I ordered it. It's very inexpensive, but it's actually for heatless curls in your hair, okay? So this really helps to make your hair not damaged. So anyway, let me just explain how it works. I think it's best to use it at night because you do need to leave your hair kind of set in these, and I'll show you how to do it. But you do have to have your hair damp a bit. So I will also link this phenomenal mister, like it's like a spray bottle water mister. It is the best thing in the world. Oh my goodness, it's a continuous spray mist that I use on my face. I use it on my plants. I use it on my hair. So here I'm just getting my hair a little bit damp and I just brush through my hair or whatever. You could use this after the shower, but just get it like mostly dry so that your hair is, just damp. But then you put it on your head, clip it with the clips that it comes with, and then you're just gonna start taking sections, starting with like little sections in your hair and just wrapping it around this foam tube. And just every time you come around, just grab a bigger chunk of hair until all of your hair on one side is wrapped around the tube, and then you secure it with the scrunchie that it comes with. And then you do the other side, secure it with another scrunchie, and then you can just, lay down, go to bed. And like I said, it's really comfortable because the back of your hair is smooth. So you can like lay down on your pillow and it's totally fine. And then you wake up in the morning and you just pull this out and your hair is so nice with curls and no heat. So again, I think this is kind of a game changer, especially if you don't like to use, the hot tools on your hair. So this next item kind of reminds me of the spray bottle I just talked about. So under this number, I will link this spray bottle, which look at that. It is just like, it's the best. And so many people are obsessed with that Evian facial spray that you can get that on Amazon too, but it's just water. And oh my gosh, the reviews are insanely good for that because it's so hydrating on your skin. I feel like it's a little gimmicky, but that's just me. But to me, this is like a way to, like, it's so refreshing on your face, on your body, whatever. So I will link this, but this is more where I think is great. This is great for your face. And it actually comes with a battery. It's so cool looking. You can get it in different colors, but you just push it down. And do you see that? It is like the most fine spray of like water. And to me, this like, oh my gosh, total game changer for setting your makeup. So there's a lot of makeup setting sprays, which I think are just a little, I don't know, I just feel like it's a little too much, at least for me. But this is a great way to set your makeup because it's the most fine mist of water, but it just kind of like molds your makeup into being like all one layer, if that makes sense. It makes your skin look so much healthier, a little bit glowy, and not cakey. So again, this is like even finer than this, but they kind of remind me of each other. Another product that every woman should have are these ball cushions for heels, okay? Like a lot of us hate wearing heels because the first few minutes are comfortable, and then after that it's all just downhill. It's like not that comfortable to wear heels. They make you look great. They make you, look like you have more confidence, and they go great with many outfits, but they're just so darn uncomfortable, especially after a few hours or even just all day. So these are really inexpensive and they're anti-slip. You just pull off the backing and you just slide them into any pair of heels, and they are so gushy and comfortable on the ball of your foot, which is like the painful part that just really hurts after a long day. And this is just so much more comfortable. It really makes a big difference. Next, let's talk about handbags, because a lot of women love a good handbag, but we want it to be versatile and really easy to use and wearable. And so I have a few items that you may have never seen before, but they come in really handy. So up first we have these attachments, or like actually extenders. They're purse extenders, and I'll link them below, but the version I got actually comes with 4 different colors so that you can use them on the various bags that you may have. So like this is more of a gunmetal color. Mine came with 2 different shades of gold because there's like the shinier gold, and then the gold that kind of has more like rose gold in it, and then there's silver. And you can take a bag and actually extend the strap to be longer, which can come in very handy, especially if you're tall. Sometimes the crossbody bags just don't hit you at the right length, or maybe you have like a smaller bag and it just won't fit over your shoulder. You can actually extend that small strap and make it fit comfortably over your shoulder. Now, we just talked about purse strap extenders. Next, we're gonna talk about purse strap shorteners. So these also come in really handy for a lot of bags that you just think maybe the straps are too long for the outfit that you're wearing, or maybe you're just too short and the bag is like too long on you. You can actually take these, and again, they come in different colors so that it better matches your bag, even though these are kind of concealed a bit more, but you actually just pull the straps in to shorten them, and then you just clamp it on either side with these shorteners. So hopefully you're seeing me do it here. It works really well. It literally takes like 5 seconds to do, and then you instantly have a shorter strap on your bag. And you can do this at many levels. Like you can make it just a bit shorter, or you can really make it a lot shorter and just completely change the look of the entire bag. Continuing on with handbags and honestly shoes, like leather and suede shoes. This Apple Guard rain or water repellent, game changer as well, especially if you love a good Louis Vuitton bag, okay? This is amazing for the vachetta or vachetta that is untreated leather. You see that on a lot of Louis Vuitton bags. It's like kind of their signature, and you know, if you get it wet, like you literally have that watermark for the rest of your life, okay? Some people are fine with that. Kind of like shows the age of the bag, and it's just kind of, I don't know. I just don't like it, okay? So I spray this on my untreated leather, whether it be boots, it works on suede, it works on handbags of the untreated leather. You spray it on, it might darken it for like 5 seconds, and then it brings it right back to life, and it's super light, and wow, does it work. If you get caught in a rainstorm, nothing is going to be ruined. And same with your shoes, boots, anything like that. This smells horrible. Do this outside. I sprayed this in my closet for the B-roll, and I ended up putting an air purifier in here, and it was gone, but I would just recommend doing this maybe in the basement or outside. Next, we have this contraption, which kind of looks scary, to be honest, but every woman needs this. It is a belt hole puncher. So if you have any belts that don't fit you perfectly, you know, sometimes depending on what outfit we're wearing, we want to have the belt higher up on our waist. Sometimes we want it lower on our waist. Sometimes we gain weight, sometimes we lose weight. So this actually allows you to easily punch an additional hole into any belt. And it works really easily. It's actually not hard at all. And there's different sizes of holes. So you just line it up exactly where you want the new hole to be. And then you press down firmly, and it just punches a hole right through. And then you can, you know, wear your belt exactly how you want to. Another product I think every woman should have on hand are these Lumify eye drops. Now, this is a product that I think is more for special occasions. I wouldn't recommend using this on a daily basis, but this is actually eye drops that will instantly, like within 10 seconds, make the whites of your eyes dramatically whiter. Like it's insane, honestly. It's crazy. So hopefully, I took this B-roll months ago, but you know, you can see in the one eye, there's some like red, you know, I don't even know. There's just like the veins and like you're just a typical eye. Okay. I have eyes, and you know, I put this in and it just instantly makes the whites of my eyes super bright. So I think this is awesome to have on hand for those special occasions. Like maybe you have a big event, or maybe, I don't know, you're meeting somebody and you just want to look really good. You want your eyes to pop. This will make that happen. Now, if you are somebody that likes to travel, this is a must-have, okay? I needed this for the longest time, and now that I have it, I see so many other people in the airport that also need it. So it's a travel cup holder that slides directly onto your suitcase. So it fits 2 different types of drinks. A lot of us do like a water and maybe a coffee or maybe a juice or whatever while we're at the airport. So there's sections for that, and then there's also zippered compartments if you want to put your passport or your boarding pass just for easy access. I love it. All right, now this I have shared before. This is like an ice roller for your face. You just keep this in the freezer, and I like using it in the morning. I just like roll it over my face, and it's really cold, and it helps to depuff your skin. It helps with circulation. It's just like really good for your face. So I will link both of these under this same number, but this brand new. To me, it takes it to the next level. So it actually is like a full-blown, like rounded ice chunk that you can kind of create yourself. So this is silicone. You put it together, and there's a hole up here, and you just fill it up with water, put it in the freezer, and then when it's completely frozen solid, you take this off, and it's like the perfect size and like rounded shape for your face, and it feels so good, and it is really cold. Like I said, this does take it to another level. So again, it really helps to depuff your face. It makes your face just look kind of better, especially in the morning. It helps with inflammation and that kind of thing. And I also love using it when I have a headache, like around my temples and on my forehead. So again, I will link both. I love both, but I don't know. I think this is something that every woman should have. Now this next thing, not every woman needs this. Okay, this is a little bit bougie. This is just unnecessary, but I still really like it. It's actually a skincare fridge, okay? Do you need this? No. If you have space for it and you think you might like it, is it worth it? Maybe, yeah. Yeah. You can get in different colors. This was actually sent to me. Everything else I bought myself. This was sent to me. Would I splurge on this myself? I'm not sure. But now that I have it, my goodness, it's so nice. You just put your skincare in there. And then when you use it, it's so cold and it just like, it's like you're at a spa. Like, I don't know. I just wanted this to be in the video because I feel like a lot of you would really, really enjoy this. So again, check out the other colors. I probably wouldn't have ordered it in like a teal color. I might've gone with like white or maybe like a baby pink. But nevertheless, I do love it. So those are the genius products that I truly think you will love. Everything will be linked down below. Don't forget about the Kenzie IPL device. Also just love that to pieces. So that'll be linked down below as well. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new, consider subscribing and I will see you very soon in my next one. Bye.